Tame Impala has always been an artist that I've turned to when I need clarity in my life. And one lyric from him that resonates with me is, "It might be time to face it." For me, it represents my failures and just getting up and continuing to move on with my life. I'm 24, and like most people my age, I have made my fair share of mistakes. As I have grown and continued to grow, I've realized that my only way out is through, and just making the conscious decision to keep pushing forward with life and my education at such a weird time in my life, my 20s, has been so hard yet so rewarding. With my memories of loved ones and all the tough times I've experienced embedded into my present self, I find it so fulfilling to see my future come to fruition. With 3 items, I will tell the story of my past, present, and future. I'll be using my cat Jeeb to represent my past, my library card to represent my present, and some of my art as my future. Starting with the past, I hold in place of my cat Jeeb his collar. It would be really nice if he could sit still so I could tell you all about how amazing he is. But regardless, Jeeb has genuinely been the best companion to me since I first got him 6 years ago at 18. When I first received him, I was not in a great spot and didn't really have any financial stability, and probably wasn't the best decision to take on another living being. Regardless of that, I worked hard and I gave up some of the things that I needed to take care of him, and it was so worth it because the joy and comfort that he brought me made everything possible in the end. He has literally been here through all of the big things of my life. Everything I have experienced as an independent adult, he has been here for, and I probably couldn't have done it without him. When I was first kicked out at 18, I genuinely did not understand how I was going to keep going. With college, I had just graduated, COVID had just started, I literally didn't know what was going on, and I decided to get an orange cat, which somehow changed my life for the better and has helped me push myself to keep going with my education included. So my next item is my library card. My local library literally is my refuge. It is where I go to get all of my work done, to stay undistracted, and to work diligently. The library is quite literally my key to success, figuratively and literally. Going there and just working amongst other students is the only way I know I'll be able to keep myself motivated to keep going. I know other people, my other peers, may use their cards just as often as I use them, but I almost wonder, because I didn't do great in school, if they feel as accomplished doing a small piece of homework as I do at the end of the day. Because I didn't do good in school, I didn't try very hard, and now that I am doing the opposite of that, I realize why kids did try hard, because it does feel good to do good. While my present is better than my past, it's only obvious that my future should be the best and should be continuing to get better. So the last thing I've chosen is just some of my art pieces that I've made in my daily life. My end goal is to work from home so that I have so much more creative time, or so much more free time, to do my creative hobbies and learn about myself as I grow and as I change. My creativity and my hobbies are a driving force in my life, and just like other people's hobbies and things they like to do, they can all hold a deeper meaning and have deeper connections. My dream to work from home is going to be possible as long as I keep persevering and pushing myself to work forward. We all have pieces that make us up as a whole, and they all can hold different meanings to us. My cat, my card, my art, they all look like small stages and make it seem very simple, but each one of them represents hundreds of laughs and cries and self-doubt and successes in my life. They hold a small piece of my identity and my most personal perceptions of myself in the world. And they make me realize how important it is to look back at where I've been, where I'm at, and where I'll be going as I continue my life. At the end of the day, you do sometimes just have to face it, whatever it is, to just keep going for yourself.